RC, and we have one of the coolest helicopters that has been released, the Goosky UH-1 Venom. Dude, I don't know what it is about this helicopter, but it's like my new favorite, and I haven't even flown it yet. This is the Maiden. I'm a little bit terrified. I've flown GPS helis, but guys, I'm still so new to the helicopter world, and they're kind of terrifying. They're badass, and they are a lot to handle. But the good news is this does have a stabilization mode, which made me excited to kind of take that next step right past the GPS helis. There's still like so much flight control that's helping you fly this, and that's why I'm willing to do it. It does have a manual mode. It still can do 3D. We're not getting into that today. We're doing this more as a beginner helicopter pilot getting into this. Dude, the scale details, the rocket pods, the color of it, the sliding doors, everything. And Goosky did such a good job with this. All metal up here. It just feels like good construction. And then you pop this off and we're running our 1600 3S battery. It's a 30C. This comes with it. Speaking of what comes with it, let's take a look at the box. You guys know I'm a sucker for these boxes and I love them, except what the hell, Goosky. Once you put these blades on, no more going in the box. So that's a little bit unfortunate. As you guys can see here, I picked up this helicopter from Sterling Kit. Big shout out to them. If you guys are interested in this helicopter at all, please use the link down below. Try out code Mach3RC to save some money. It is an affiliate link. I get a small kickback. I try to save you guys some money. Get these companies to give some codes so that way you get a discount by watching Mach3RC. But let's get into this. Again, shout out to Sterling Kit. So we open it up. It's a really nice case, and you're gonna get a charger, battery, 2 batteries if you select that option, extra props and blades, a little screwdriver set, instructions, and then our transmitter. And it's a really nice transmitter. However, it's not labeled. So I watched some videos on this before flying it because I'm a little bit terrified, to be real with you. And I seen a lot of people did this and I was like, that's big brain. That's why I watch YouTube. Big brain, big energy, big Crocs on right now. So what we're gonna do here is this isn't like the spring ones where you go bling and it returns back to place. It is actual normal throttle. So I'm excited to try that out. And again, we have our stability mode and then manual modes here. Our idle, this will keep it down, and then I believe it changes the speed of the props, if I'm correct. I could be a little off, again, I'm learning. Or I can idle up, and then that makes the props spin one speed, and you're just changing like the angle of the blades and whatnot to elevate your height or decrease your height. Then over here we have our throttle cut. That's important to have. Remember that switch, don't lose it. And then we have our rates, 70%, 85%, and 100% here. So I think we should get into it. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't want anything to happen to this helicopter. And I feel like, I mean, if a helicopter crashes, there's usually not a lot of save in it. They're pretty brutal. So let's turn our transmitter on right away. Charged it last night. Really sweet. Actually comes with a battery inside, and then you can charge it with USB-C. I love that. I'm so freaking sick and tired of buying AA's. So shout out to Goosky for that. And then let's get our helicopter plugged in here. Little XT30 connector. There we go. Hear it do all the fun noises. That just clicks right back on. Do have a little bit of wind today, so we'll see how that handles. All right, here we go. Let's step back a little bit just in case. Come with me a little bit. Might have to use that zoom feature on that camera. All right, throttle cut off. Spool it up. Let it get up there. Slowly lift the throttle. Let the speed get up, and we're up. Okay, we're up. Feeling that wind a little bit right away. But okay, we're flying, guys. We're doing it. We're friggin' doing it. Oh, okay. That throttle management, though. You definitely got to manage the throttle a little bit more than what I'm used to on those GPS helis, which is fine. The nice thing is I've been flying the FPV quad a little bit, and I've kind of learned a little bit about that. So let's bring her over here. Dude, this thing is flying absolutely beautiful. Wow, I am so impressed. I didn't think I'd be able to like fly this at all. And I'm feeling fairly confident with it. is such a good looking heli. And I feel like this is the perfect like next step for me, just getting used to helicopters and getting used to flying them, you know, like not fully automated. We are fighting just a little bit of wind, but it handles it way better than what I thought it would. Trying to bring it down a little bit. I love flying close to the grass and stuff. Looks so freaking neat. Now again, guys, this one does have full 3D capabilities. You can flip it upside down. You can do rolls, you can do barrel rolls, all that fun stuff. I'm just not there yet, so we're not gonna try that. We're just gonna fly it nice and scale, make it look cool, battle the wind a little bit. Man, I'm so stoked that I'm flying this. Goosky did a really good job with this helicopter. I feel like typically, again, I'm a beginner in the RC helicopter world, but just looking at what other helicopters Goosky offers, they stick to a lot more like the aerobatic stuff, which is fine, that's cool, but I love that they did this scale Venom. This thing just looks so cool. Taking it up a little bit higher, I mean, it'll go as high as you want, baby. Spin her back around. Dude, I'm definitely getting more comfortable with it, but it is so much more touchy than those GPS helicopters. I don't know if I would recommend this as a good, like, first helicopter, but a second one for sure. If I can fly this, you guys can too. If you have one of those GPS helis or maybe something kind of similar that you've been flying and you're looking to step it up and go to that next level, I think the Goosky Venom is it. This thing is so cool. I think out of these packs too, we're gonna get around 8 minutes of battery life, maybe a little bit more. I don't know, this is the maiden flight. First time we've flown it. Got these beautiful fall colors that we're flying it with. Sorry if I'm kind of far away, hiding it in those trees. It just looks so dang cool flying there. Next thing up that's gonna be scary is landing it though. I'm so impressed with this though, guys. Maybe I got too in my head about it. I'm not gonna say it's like insanely easy to fly. The GPS ones are insanely easy to fly. Those ones like anyone can do. This one, you gotta have some RC experience, just a little bit. Fighting that wind a little bit, and I think we'll come in for a landing shortly here. I just wanna make sure it's a nice level spot and obviously not too close to us. But I just gotta be able to fight this wind a little bit. Let's go, we did it! That was way smoother than I was expecting. Throttle cut is on, don't forget that. Woo, that wind down. This is so dang neat. Guys, I love this. I'm so happy I did it. I've honestly waited a little bit to fly this one just because I was so nervous about taking it to the next level like we were talking about. This thing is amazing. I think it might be one of my new favorite helicopters, and obviously I need to get a buttload more of practice in, but I think this is the one to do it, and who knows, maybe one day we will switch it to manual and we'll get there. Until then, I have a blast flying it in that stabilization mode. This thing looks killer, and I'm so happy we're bringing it home looking the same as what it was when we brought it. That's a dub. W in the chat, type a W right now. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. If you are interested in this helicopter, again, shout out to Sterling Kit. Use the link down below. Try out code Mach3RC and try to save some money. I always appreciate when you guys pick up your new RCs through my links. Subscribe, like, comment. We got more jets coming, helicopters coming. Who knows what else in the RC world? We're doing it all. Love you guys. Peace out.